hello. I'm only slightly late. I would have streamed yesterday, but I was so tired when I got home. I was also tired regardless. It was one of those days where it was like, yes, I think it will be very humid out. And boy, trying to sleep when it's that hot and humid is not comfy. There's only a few times I think where I've woken up because it's just been so uncomfortable to sleep or continue sleeping. But at the very least I went to Chuck E. Cheese, which is going to be closing down soon, TM, so that was neat, I guess. It's kind of mostly just like an arcade for kids now, for the most part. Like, they don't even have animatronics or anything. Yeah. Yep. There are no animatronics. The only thing getting quirky at night is still me. Yeah. Yeah. I was actually surprised they do serve, like, alcohol there. It's mostly just shitty beer, but again, trying to think, like, at what point would any adult really want to bother with the alcohol? Like, it's not like they'd be spending all day there, and it's not like they'd be doing anything at night. I don't think that's like a type of restaurant that stays open 24/7 or anything. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not one of those types of restaurants. But yeah, that's a thing. Their pizza's actually pretty good too. I think the last time I had it was like probably over 10 years ago, and then that one closed down way before like any of the ones in current day are closing down. Even like going that day, I was like, it's busy, but it's like, it's not busy enough. Like, there's definitely people there. There are definitely like quite a lot of kids running around and whatnot, but it's not as like busy as it could be, essentially. Like, there was not a lot of people. But it's fine, because mostly just went there because my sister and her boyfriend wanted to go there because it was going to be closing down. So it was just me, my mother, and my brother just sitting around. I was dead tired, and my brother was like, hey, what if I just pull up VR chat on my phone? And I was like, hey, yo, what? And I got into talking to him about the McDonald's world on there, and he knows exactly how the drive-thru is there, and I find that shit funny as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, he pulled up the McDonald's world, and he literally like pulled up into the drive-thru, and I was like, holy fuck, that's so good. It's so accurate though, it's so good. I think that's my favorite part of that entire world, is the drive-thru. It's so accurate. It is painfully accurate. Yeah, that's what we did instead of like doing whatever the fun things could have been. I don't know. Honestly, it's just a glorified arcade for children at this point. Like, there was really nothing else in there. Like, they had some older machines and whatnot, but for the most part, it's just like a bunch of newer age shit. Like, there was even like a Sonic pachinko machine. I was like, huh, I'm gonna send that to Link. And so I did. Still think of all the games there, my favorite one is Dog Pounder. Why they called it that, I don't know. But considering, judging from the design of the machine, it's definitely very old. It aged like milk. That name absolutely aged like milk. Holy shit. Yeah, that was mostly my experience. I mean, I went out to a mall too beforehand, just kind of walked around. Ow! Why are you throwing things at me? I don't know, the mall was okay. It's a mall. It's not that interesting, to be honest. Like, I was surprised they put, like, all of the shoe stores one after another. There was, like, at least 5 different shoe stores, just all in one row right next to each other. I was like, is that a good idea for business? Like, just having them all right next to each other? I mean, it would make it easier if you're looking for a specific brand. But I just found that very odd. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Nothing else really too interesting. The mall was like an hour away though, so on the way back I got very car sick. Unfortunately. Because that's something my body does now, apparently. It's like, oh, boom, you get motion sick now, congratulations. My mother was like so happy because it's like the first time in never that I've like left the house to do anything with them, because I really like I usually don't leave the house. And she's like, oh my god, we could go to Six Flags, and I'm just sitting there dead tired like, are you sure about this? It's not like there's really anything there that I'd want to ride. And then she like lists the one ride and I'm like, yeah, that's my point. Because just like most malls, it's not like Six Flags is having the best time either right now. So they don't really have anything that interests me. And I think being out in the sun for that long I would just burn up. I would come home with sunburn and I would be very upset. I would not be happy. But also, it's Wasp Central at theme parks, so there's also that. They're just everywhere. I don't want to deal with that. You know, maybe at some other point, if I ever find myself awake that early, maybe. Stop throwing things at me though, that's not very nice. Gonna catch these hands. It's not very cash money of you. But in other news, my one friend for Art Fight decided he was going to redesign the kaiju form that my character has. So I'm just gonna drop the Twitter post right here. You should all go look at that, and you should all go like it. For me, obviously. But also, his art's really cool. I don't know if he necessarily draws kaijus anymore, but he used to. But his art's still really good. He is someone I've known for some years now. Very cool guy. Honestly, I really, really like the redesign. It's so sick. I need to draw it at some point, but I also need to go to Art Fight and probably revenge some of these people. Because I've been sent 3 attacks and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, damn, where'd my motivation go? Where'd the motivation at? I don't know, it just kind of left me. Like, I drew the one thing and I just went, damn, this sucks, goodbye. Yeah, maybe that'll be enough to make me finish the last thing I was drawing, because I'm pretty close to done. I just need to like do the rendering on it. That's really it. But in other news, Kingsfield 3, no less, or 2, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. But I'm at a point where I don't feel lost in the game, so I'm actually enjoying it now. When I get lost in games, I don't enjoy them. I go, man, this sucks. Give guide right now. Or a guidebook. But there are 2 different ways I can go. I could just say, fuck it, we're going straight to the Wind Palace, which I don't think I want to do that. Or I could go across this lava path, because there's a bridge there. And I should go this way. I want to assume that I'm supposed to go this way first before I go to the Wind Palace. They don't even drop anything. Oh, please don't spit poison at me. Am I still using the same basic bitch sword? What sword am I using? Oh, I'm using the Capricorn now. I don't know, like, the game kind of wants me to use the first sword you get because it gets stronger the more you use it. But at the same time, I feel like it's easier to not. It's locked. Do I have a key for that? I think no. Oh, using fire magic increases my fire magic. Who would have guessed? Which, again, pretty cool. I assume eventually the more I use magic, I'll just learn things as I go, or it's gonna be like the last game where I need to consume different colored and flavored crystal meth to get more magic power. Boy, what's in the cave? You know, it's funny, I never thought to like really balance this game's audio. I feel like it's only really loud against certain monsters, because certain monsters just take damage and they scream and I'm like, okay, first of all, relatable. Second of all, shut up. You don't have to be so loud. Who put this tree stump here? Okay. Maybe I am supposed to be here. I imagine this is probably the way I want to go first. Instead of going to the Wind Palace, because I imagine the Wind Palace is probably going to be like a real pain. Oh boy, mind-boggling effects. Holy, dead. In 2 hits, why would I ever go back to using the other sword? No, you die. Goodbye. I feel so strong. I don't want to ever go back to using the other sword. Also, I've had a thought that maybe there are hidden doors in this game and they're not all straightforward. Maybe they actually have them behind, like, tables and stuff now. Like, what if they've become a little smart with them when they're hiding them? I will say one thing though, once I'm done with Kingsfield, oh shit, they throw rocks at me. Stop! Ow, my bones. Ow, my bones. Which way do I go? And then I inevitably go off to, the Shadow Tower game. Again, can I make that? Yes, I can. I'll probably just go through the Dark Souls games. Probably Demon Souls first. I think that's technically the first one. It's not like it's the same series or anything, but considering both of them take, inspiration from Kingsfield, it'd be nice to go through them. Who are these guys? If I go down there, I'm going to get manhandled. Golem handled. Oh, my bones. Okay. Okay. Their turn radius is kinda good. I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. You're dumb. I'm so glad I got this sword though, it's pretty strong! Compared to the one I'm supposed to be using. I'm so glad I turned him there because oh boy, he probably would have killed me. This thing is so strong, why would I ever go back to the other sword? Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room. I've licked all of the wall. Bones. A skeleton of the giant. Oh, like the skeleton giant from the last game? Perhaps? Oh boy, left or right? Guess I'll go left. It all just loops around, right? Maybe. Okay, I'll go this way then. I like this music. It's a change of pace almost compared to the last few songs they've had in the soundtrack. They've all kind of sounded the same, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, hello, Yuna. I don't know if my mod is still around, but I'll shout you out. Yes, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Morty. Please don't call me that. Everyone calls me Morty, please. But yeah, how are you? It's going. I just started playing this a while ago. What were you up to? Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that, Will. Oh, you were playing Like a Dragon. Hope you've been enjoying that at least. I know nothing about the series. Oh, okay. Oh, so you pronounce it the right way. That's good. Yeah, I completely understand if you have to raid and run. Thank you so much for the raid regardless, though. Did I just come into the same room again? Who put this rock here? Whose rock is this? That's the best type of game. A game that's enjoyable, but it's also long, so that you can keep enjoying it. Yes. Yes, because... yes. But I would actually like to physically own these games someday, because I just really enjoy the series. Oh right, he does big jumps. No. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for bringing your community here. Yeah, if you're unaware, Kingsfield is made by FromSoft. They've, you know, made the Souls series along with Elden Ring. And this is like one of their earlier games, and they definitely have like references to these games in the Dark Souls and Demon's Souls series. I don't know about Elden Ring, but I think I'm going to die if I try this, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, I just made it. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Skeleton. I'm so sorry. Oh good, his turn radius is bad. Nope. I want the money. I know it's the skeleton of a giant. I have to wait for my attack to regen so I can hit him. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm going the right way. It was a weird noise. Oh, I guess it was the bridge moving down. That makes sense, actually. What's in here? Some green. Okay, so that just leads back here. It's this way. Oh. Oh, he throws rocks. Never mind. No, he wins these. I'll definitely come back to him. He seems like he's gonna be like a pain to fight. Oh, the Skeleman respawned. I should be using this. It still feels very weak though at the moment. I might just be the right level for this place. Why do I hear more skeleton? Oh, it's just a treasure chest? What's in the box? Is this earth magic? Yum, rock candy. Yeah, but I have new threat here. I have... Oh, he doesn't see me, good. He's clueless. We also have, like, I guess they're golems? I don't know. I have not acquired the truth mirror still. I have no idea where that is. I feel like I have completely missed it somewhere. Or one of the NPCs is holding it from me, and they're not giving it to me. Which would make sense. At least you don't throw rocks at me. Ow. Ow! That's like 50 of my health gone. Where'd all my health go? I'm stuck between a rock and a wall. I guess I drink the Gamer Girl potion. That's like the best thing to heal me. It's not like I can't get more. Maybe it's a good thing this one's blocking him. Please stay in the corner. I don't even drop anything. They're just here to be health sponges. Which again, if I use the other sword, then it's not a problem. But the game is not going to reward me unless I use this sword. Which I don't even know how accurate that is at this point. Oh, it's one of those guys. I'm not waiting for you to get up. Everything here just wants to punch me. I would love to get a truth mirror so I know what everything is. I feel like the golems are pretty straightforward. It's insane that when you're circle strafing, once it catches up to your direction, you swap to the other direction and the AI just can't even. They can't handle it, and I don't understand why that is the way that it is, but I'm so glad it is. It's like they're tracking completely just, they don't know how to handle that. It's like, wait, you're going the other direction. How do I do that? That's the one thing I've noticed. Like, usually I'll just keep going in the same direction, but I found just swapping the other way, they just can't. They can't handle it. It's too advanced. But also, for the most part, their turning isn't that great in this game, which is not a complaint. Compared to the very first game, this is really nice. They can't. I don't know why. I can't understand why they can't understand. Like, once they're in the loop of trying to, like, follow your direction, if you pass in front of them, there's a good chance they won't even try to swipe at you. Which, if enemy have line of sight, they should attack, right? Most of the time they don't. I don't understand why, but I think if they always had the chance to attack when you're completely open, I don't know, maybe game would be harder. Why is this, like, not the first skeleton I've seen that's just completely ignoring me? Oh, another one. Hello, friend. I will say the skeletons are still pretty scary, though, because they have the best, like, turn radius. 13 gold. I am worth more than that, I'll have you know. Hello? Ooh, what's in the box? It's locked. I don't think I have the key. I have a jail key. Will that work? Didn't think so. There's no point for me to lick the left wall. Or I guess the right, depending on how you see it. I hear noises this way, though. Maybe it's just the skeleton up there. Or there is a wall. Alright, I also have a map that I could be using, an actual good map. Where did I come in? I think I came in from the top? Looks right. What is this room? This is a very Unga Bunga room. I really didn't think they were gonna do anything with the skeletons that they had in the demo. The ones that try to attack you with their ribs, and I don't think they take off their arm in the final version, but they definitely still use magic. To my surprise, there's 3 different types of skeleton, though. I don't think the skeleton of giants is really helping me out that much. Is there anything over here? I don't think there's any purpose to this room other than trying to tell me that giants used to live here. I assume this is the way back, then? Maybe not? Maybe it is. I think it is. Yeah, it's the way back. I don't need to go back here. Okay, so this is the entrance, so I have done a complete loop. So I just need to figure out how to explore the rest of the area. I'm kind of hoping it'll tell me when the sword gets a little bit stronger. Right, is this the room with the faces on the walls? Yes, yes it is. Ow. I don't know if I should go down there. I totally hit that. Was not a miss. I would never miss. Imagine if I missed there too. I'm in their blind spot, they can't do anything. Eat the arrow. I have all these cool weapons and I only use the starter one because the game is supposed to reward me for doing that, I guess. I'm kind of glad they took the feature they had like at the end of the first game and put it into this one where you have to run to get across the gap. I know they did that towards the end of the last game in that one area where it was just like a lava pit and there was like a few different platforms you had to run across. Alright, I guess I'll go fight that one guy, wherever he is, after I take all this damage. I could have gone the other way, I'm sure. Oh, this guy's here again. Hey. I'm surprised I haven't come across any other magic yet, but I'm sure I'm about to. Yeah, no, I still have fire. Oh, I also have light, right. That doesn't really do too much for me. Like, most of the area's well lit enough, I don't need to use this. Right there, the save point is. I don't need to save, I'm fine. Okay, this should be the area with, the health sponge guy who throws rocks. Wait, have I been here yet? Perhaps not. Oh, they're spitting rocks at me. Stop. Oh. Maybe I haven't been here? I did walk into that. Okay, let me just press this. I missed! Okay, it needs to be much higher. Okay, maybe not that high. I imagine there's probably more faces on the wall. Up ahead. I should stop with magic. Oh, oh, there's one there too. don't even think that hit. That doesn't even look like it hit. Alright. Guess I'm just going down? Oh, maybe not yet. No, I should be going down. And if this isn't down, then I don't know what this is. Skellington. Blocking my path. Ow. I missed. I missed again. Hey, where am I? What is this place? Regression? Oh. Perhaps. I like that they slide across the floor. Okay, they're not being as nice as they were the first few times I fought them. As long as this one blocks him, it's fine. Ow. I think I'm the right level for this area. It feels like it. So I'm definitely not really avoiding fighting things in this one. Oh, okay. I completely missed. Oh, I know where I am. I'm like at the start now. Maybe I should go back and check out whatever was down there then. Oh, what's this? I didn't even see it. Can I wear this? I don't know what the green bracelet does. It doesn't tell me. Sure. It's not like there's poison here, right? Would have thought by now this sword would be a little bit stronger. I guess not. They're spitting rocks at me again. Ow. Oh, but you can't get me here. It's a little too low, maybe. Maybe a bit more left. It's a little spicy down here. use funny light magic. Honestly, why not? Maybe using the light magic is going to increase the light magic skill? That's how that works, right? The more you use something, the better you get at using it. It's still dark though. Oh boy, what's this? Is this the Earth Archmage? I imagine it is. This is indeed a grand occasion. Alexander foretold your arrival. Receive now the power of Earth. Long live the new king. What's he gonna do? Wow. Soon you will come to know the true power of the gift which Alexander has bequeathed. Hail to the Prince of... I didn't get to see that last word, but he's gone. So I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so I have new magic. Oh, I have Earth Heal now. Very useful, thank you. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea that I came here first. I guess water and light might be like one of the last few. Pretty cool if so. Okay, so what's this way then? Oh, this is a new area. I'm gonna go back. I'm once again going the right way by accident. Nope. Very cool music, but I'll be back there later. Okay, save point's here. I want to go back the other way now. Frick. I can't stop going the right way. Unless it's not the right way. Could be a detour, I don't know. It seems like the right way though, considering I just got new magic. And before I accidentally throw myself into the lava. What's in the box? Some plant. Delicious. Oh, hey, I didn't see you. Were you just hiding in the corner? What a good save though. He almost ran me over. Cease. Anyways, what's in this box? It's logs. I still don't have a key for that. They're gonna make me backtrack and it's gonna make me so upset. Or it's my own fault that I don't have the key. I don't know. It's one of the two. Okay, I might want to go back to the Gamer Girl fountain. Once I've cleared most of this. Or at least all of it. Because then I'm gonna have to go back here. And venture onward into that cave. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Seems like the ring is slowly healing me. Just kind of nice. So then I don't have to worry too much about my health. Except for when I do. Oh, I could have just finished coming over here. Now they're giving me the axe. Axe is very nice. Okay, now I have to go back to that spot where I saw the golem. The skeleton broke my fall. What a nice guy. That's why he was down there, not because he wanted to stab me. Ow. Hey, you took like 20 of my health. We're no longer friends. Was it this way? I do have a map. Right, there's also this way to my right. Which probably isn't too bad, but I want to find that one different golem and fight him. It doesn't seem like it's this way. Maybe it's the other way then. I like this enemy. He doesn't move too fast. Even though he takes a lot of hits, he just doesn't move fast enough. I love games that reward me for being completely lost. Oh, nice block. Okay, is this the area? No. This is another way back. So it might be this way then. It's gonna be weird going back to Shadow Tower knowing damn well I can't run. I have to take everything at a slow pace. Should be this way. Right? No? Where the fuck I am? Did I do a complete loop? Is that what's happened? Yes. Yes, it has. How did I get there to begin with? Guess I'll go back. Well, welcome back to existing. Oh, you know, getting money levels. Honestly, I'm kind of glad the game basically is rewarding me for having to backtrack so much. Is this where the big guy is? No, right? I would never be lost. I have a map, but it's not really gonna help me. Okay, this is where this is. This is not the way. It might be that I have to go south. I think it could be south. It's one of the ways that I have not gone yet. So I assume this way. Alright, this guy's just chilling here. Again. Oh, he's aware before I'm even close to him. And like that, I just move to the left and he just goes, how? He was just walking off into the distance until he was like, wait, no, I have to turn the other way. I would love to see the code of how the AI in this game, like, handles fighting. I wish I knew. Okay, I don't think I can get back the way that I need to go. Yeah, I have to, like, go the other way when I'm over there. Okay, so I need just a loop around. At least I'm being rewarded. Okay, well, what's this way? This is just the dead end. It's just save point. Yeah. I find the thing once, I think I can find it again. Turns out it's not that simple. That's another thing I like, is just that running. They don't really want you to run, ow, so easily at least. Like, even interacting with things punishes me. It has such a, like, a long recharge once you're, like, out of power and magic. Magic even more so. Or maybe it's not as bad this time. It might regen a little bit faster, I don't know. No, it doesn't. Ow, my 3 health. So I need to go back this way, and then go the complete opposite direction, I guess. And before I throw myself off by accident. I still have to check out what's over behind me, but I'm not gonna do that until I fight this bigger guy. Feeling like I'm just making a loop and I can't actually get there. That's what it's feeling like. Wait. Was it this way this entire time? I'm not too sure. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. This might be it. It's looking a little more common. Alright, is there anything else past this? No. This might be where I'm supposed to be. Yes, there he is. He's indeed throwing rocks at me. Hi, friend. Ow. It's just gonna take a minute to kill, probably. I'm gonna feel real bad if this is like one of the only guys that I fight in the entire game, and as a result I do not get any of his lore once I kill him. It's a good thing he's stupid. Man, if this doesn't power up the sword, I don't know what will then. Because he takes so many hits. How many more? Okay, what's this? What did I pick up? Chromius? This is the very special precious metal handed down by the dwarves. It makes excellent weapons as well as armor. Okay. I hear you. Okay, so... I imagine the golem's probably made of that. Okay, I guess I loop back around now. Goodbye. Ow. Please don't hurt me. Ow. I don't think there's anything more to this. Alright, can I go back to the lava up here or no? I don't think so. I think they have me jump off a ledge. Yeah. So I just need to loop around again. Hi, friend. Is this the way back? Question mark? No, I've gone the wrong way again, which is technically the right way. I'm curious, but I want to finish this whole area first. Even though I'm gonna have to come back here once I have whatever key I'm missing. There should be skeletons up ahead, right? Yes. The two mind-boggling effect skeletons. I need more MP, you're so right. You can't block that just because you put the shield up. If I'm not hitting the side with the shield, I should be able to hit you. Dead. Okay, I have no idea what's going to be down here, but... Oh, I only take like a few damage. Ow. Hello, friend. Not a friend. Honestly, I'd rather he do that attack than the jump one. The jump is a little intimidating. Okay, let me just lick the wall real quick. Is there anything worth my while here? At all? It's waiting for me. Oh, there's two. Okay, well I guess I'll aggro this one first. You have magic? I never knew! It kinda makes sense though. It's trying to put darkness on me. What an asshole. Okay, I'm probably gonna accidentally grab the other one. It's not that this is gonna be a hard fight or anything, it's just gonna be annoying because they're health sponges. How about you don't? Thank you. Did I open that box? Is that box already open? Guess I'll find out. Is there anything in here? It's empty. I guess it was always empty then. Maybe there was never anything in here. Sure doesn't look like it. I don't even see anything on the floor. Okay, well. At the very least I get experience. And some money. Oh, what's this? Dragon crystal fruit. Ow! I understand why I don't want to get hit by this guy now. Did like 61 damage. None of these guys I want to get hit by. Maybe it's a good thing their turn radius is so slow, but it really shouldn't underestimate them, I guess. Or how far they can reach you. I hear another one. I don't see the other one, but I hear it. Could just be this guy. It's just him stomping. Okay, where am I going? Surprised it hasn't looped back to the start somewhere. This is the loop back. Yes. Yes, and there's a guy in here. Not a friend. Please don't touch me. I'm allergic. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but please get stuck. Don't get me stuck, though. I Must be like a clay golem or something. Some bucks, oh boy, more juice. Okay, now where am I? Somewhere completely different. Can you fit through here? I guess I'm about to find out. No. Guess there's nothing else in here. Oh, so that's where this guy is, and he's been sitting over here. Okay, well I guess that's just about everywhere. So I can go back to the fountain, or I head on to the next part of the cave here, which is more of a proper cave than this is. Nothing? Okay. Let me use this. Confused if I should have the truth mirror at this point. Oh, you know, there was that one spot at the beginning. It's kind of a ways back, though. And there's no guarantee I can unlock the door, because I don't know why it's locked. So... how far am I from, just a wall away, I guess? Maybe I should try going back there once I'm done with this cave. Actually, what's over here? Have I gone both ways? Too certain. Okay, this is a save point, so yeah, I have. And I doubt I can open that. Because eventually I'm gonna have to backtrack to the start anyways, and just get whatever I've missed. Oh my goodness, Duke, hello. Welcome in, Duke and Raiders. How was Worms? Did you win? I sure hope so. The Tide Pod has delivered the goods. Oh, that's good. Yeah, welcome in, guys. I'm ready. Just playing some Kingsfield 2 or 3. Let me shout you out. A woo. Yeah, how are you doing? How's it going? You won, right? Right? You didn't die, surely. You're good? Oh, that's good. I completely understand if you have to raid and run. I have a storage system? What did I just store? Nothing. Why do I have a storage system in this game? Cool. Learn something. Yeah, I completely understand if you have to raid and run, stretch your legs, get some water, get something to eat. I will do my best to babysit. You can count on me, Chief. Yeah, just playing an older game, because I enjoy older games. I guess I'm a boomer. I don't even think I'm going the right way, but it's okay. They really do, but also they tend to be harder as well, because the controls at the time and some game mechanics are just a little rough. But if you're unaware, Kingsfield is a series from FromSoft. They have made, you know, the Souls games and Elden Ring. It was their, like, the first main game series. There are quite some references to the games in Demon Souls and Dark Souls that they've added in there, so I'm trying to, slowly but surely get through the games. It can be Half-Life if you really want it to be. Okay, I'm not going the right way. Oh, I am going the right way. Sort of, kind of. I don't know why I've looked at both the save points I've seen and been like, I don't need them. That's also another game that I've not played. The Half-Life games. I've played Sun Co-op if that counts. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played through the story, though. I think I've only played on, like, community-made maps. I absolutely should. I've never really thought about it. Yeah, it's that and, like, Portal. I think I want to play those at some point. That'd be pretty neat. Heard Portal's pretty good. I remember it being pretty popular back when it released, and then, you know, with the second one releasing. Alright, I'm at the cave. Cue music change. Should I run across this? An amazing fact about me? I'm blue. Wakey wakey, Mr. Skeleton. The golems are destroyed? You will truly be a mighty king. Thank you for granting my wish. Receive the power of my lord as I promised. I shall have peace at last. Yes. I don't know, Duke. I could say the same in your stream. Okay, thanks for the power, whatever the... I was about to say, if he throws me back... Whoa, he's getting up. Mr. Bones! Man, we got screen shake and everything. Yeah, get rid of the rock. Take it with you. Please don't actually... Is he gonna... Oh, I was gonna say, if he's gonna, like, throw himself off, that'd be crazy. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way he doesn't just fucking die. Just... Okay. I was like, he's gonna turn into a pile of bones like all the other skeletons. He sure does. That's fair. I'm always lurking. I'm just a master lurker. I'm just in everyone's streams lurking. Give me the key! Oh, the magician's key. Wait, I have all the keys? Smile? Hey, what's this? What's this rock? The Cave of Shaddam. Shaddam? Why does it make me look down every time? Oh, because there's an item. Ah, that makes sense. I guess I'll wear this instead. Give me that too. Is there anything else in here that I need? I can't believe he died like that though. So sad. You know, no secret walls? Nothing? Okay, I could have entered this cave then. Oh, I guess I was supposed to kill that golem then. The big health sponge one. I guess that's it. Is there anything down there? A donation from Boost. Who would dare? Well, time to go back to the gamer girl fountain. Do I need to drink the gamer girl juices? No. Well, now what? Ko-Fi streambot taking its time. I don't know who did it, but thank you. There's no reason for me to bully these plants. Did my sword get better yet? No. How will I know? Does the NPC have anything else to say? I should go talk to the man who's eating bread. Yeah, I don't know who Duck is, but thank you, Duck. Try not to think too hard, just keep following the path you're on. I'm sure you'll find some positive results soon. I like to be able to trust you, Lyle. Maybe you'll give me a reason to have hope again. Okay, so they... You pal Duck. I see. Alright, where's Breadman? Hey, Breadman. Something may be hidden in the wall. Let's have a closer look. There are many traps in the maze. Some of them can be disabled so long as you find them. For your own good, make sure you search for them carefully. Man, what an adventure. This is really living. Eating bread? Hey, thank you for the follow. I believe that you have to live on the edge to enjoy life to the fullest. That's my new philosophy. I'd tell you something important, but it's a secret. You've heard of the sword Capricorn, right? The sword the dwarves gave to Commander Silviera? Well, I have hidden it in the back of the barracks. It's so heavy, no one can use it. I was reading that. Come back. That's fine. I have the sword though, but it's cool knowing that if I didn't see the secret wall, like I could have found out later. It's like when you're playing through Spyro 1 and one of the dragons tells you about the waterfall at the start of the game. Ow. What is this guy's name anyways, aside from Breadman? Jamie. Look at all this lore. How do you get to it? That's the spirit. You should have no problem getting to the barracks. Yeah, it was pretty simple. Does he say anything else? Once you get there, then the real test begins. There will be many locked doors standing in your way. I do have a key buried in the backyard that you can take with you, but I don't know how useful just one key will be. There are, of course, weapons in there other than Capricorn, but I couldn't say what kind. I've never gone in, mostly out of respect for Silviera. Lots of guys have, but none of them have made it to the Capricorn yet. I wish our commander would hurry up and return. Yeah, how dare he? He's probably dead. What's his problem? Why isn't he returning? He said he was out going to get, like, milk or something. Is that money? Did I just leave the money there? I did. He said it's in the backyard. I don't understand. Oh, there is a key. I hate that it blends in. Alright. Who else has new lore for me? More yapping for me to do? Jaw-hurting sim. Hello, child. Any new lore? He doesn't say anything else. You enjoying that soup? Okay, she does say more things, then I'll probably just read it through,
You thought wrong, my good bitch.
I always think wrong. Oh, speaking of Half-Life, that is indeed, I think that's from the Half-Life, but the, like, AI is sentient or something. It's like Half-Life VR. Oh, this is the guy with the really bad jokes. Okay, got anything new? Yeah, he just says the same joke. Alright, what did she say at the end here? Not going to let him out of my sight. Last time he almost caught his death. I don't want him catching some strange disease again. Oops. Children his age are so curious and adventurous. I guess I'm just worried that he'll sneak outside when my back is turned. I don't know what I'd ever do without him. Since the death of my husband, my son has been my only reason for living. I'm so glad he has recovered. I would very much like my son to grow up to be like you. But he can't. I'm royalty. I'm the chosen one. But it's not cringe. It's actually kinda neat because I don't feel all powerful. I'm just built different. Okay, does this guy say anything different when I enter his inn? And then I have to talk to the elf again. I really need to go back to the original town. They're gonna have so much to tell me. It's been like 10 years. Anything new? I used to play with King Alfred as a child. Grandfather Hauser was known as the sword master and King Alfred learned the art from him. Yeah, he said the same thing. I deserve 1 million viewers. I don't think I could handle that much. How would I ever interact with the chat? It would be going by so fast. The true challenge. I'm a simple guy. I don't need too much to be happy. I just like talking with people, even though it's going to kill my jaw eventually. I can't imagine why I keep talking to the NPCs. You mean the spring beyond the lava river? We call it the Spring of Icarus. You don't call it the Gamer Girl Spring? Or fountain? We elves are actually the only ones with knowledge about Icarus. Uh-huh. No. There are actually other elves in this game. You see, Icarus found the Tree of the Dragon King plant. That's where everything started. We don't know exactly what kind of power he left behind, but we do know that we have to have the key to obtain it. I wish she weren't a shopkeeper. I mean, it's cool that she is, but, like, I need the lore. If there's anything at all I can do for you, please let me know. Good luck. I think that's all she says. I think she's the NPC that has worn the least amount of clothes so far. She has things behind her. Oh wait, I have the magician's key now. I think that'll open some of these boxes. Now there's probably some boxes in that cave too. I don't remember where though. So many big plants. Am I going the right way? No? Is this the save point? Yeah. Where's the guy who wants to be me so badly, though? Where is he? What's that clinking? I guess it's her. Loud clinking to eat your soup. Okay, what if I go this way? Maybe it's more this way? I have a map, but I'm not gonna use it. Gonna need to find another one of those weird red plants too. But I don't know where that's going to be. It works. Ooh, give me that. Time to eat the rock candy. New spell? Yes, firewall. Went from fireball to firewall. Yeah, let me just save real quick. It's been a minute. Yeah, if I was level 21 and I'm 22 now, it's definitely been a while. And I don't know if dying in this game will always revert me back to the same point. I've only died once because the game's not fun when you die. I'm allergic to death, and I'm doing a very good job at not dying in these games. Which might come back to bite me at some point. Let me speedrun through this cave again. I'm sure there's like a box somewhere in here that I can't open unless I have the magician's key, which I do now. T-Mobile commercial. Exactly. You completely understand. We are deathly allergic to death, you'll find. Ow. Every time I throw myself off, I always look up. And the camera's forcing itself down. wall. Is it this way? There has to be like a chest in here somewhere. Ow. The skeleton head patted me too a bit. It didn't feel too nice. What about this chest? This one's already open. Okay. It's easier to run across here. That one's open too. Okay, big guy does not respawn. And I don't remember there being a chest back there. Doesn't suspect a thing. Doesn't know I'm here. Now he knows I'm here. $6 gold. Downgraded. Alright, time to go this way. There has to be a single chest in this entire area. There has to be like one that I couldn't open previously because I needed the magician's key. No, don't do magic. It's weird I've learned more fire magic than anything else yet. I mean, I kinda really am just the Avatar before the Avatar was a thing. I'm just going and learning all different types of elements. I have to learn them. Okay, that's just a save point back there. Actually, what is this way? Ow. Okay, that probably does a lot of damage if I line it up correctly. I can't wait to find this chest and it's gonna have like an antidote in it or something that I don't entirely need. I've also convinced myself that there has to be a chest in here that I've missed that I couldn't open. Well, I've looped around back to the start. Ow. Ow. I'm going to assume the lore of this place is the giants were killed by the golems. Considering the one thanked me for getting rid of the golems. Which, now that I think about it, they don't respawn. heard these guys are definitely do though. Can't wait to have the truth glass so I can learn all of the lore about every single person and enemy. Is this the way I'm looking for? Maybe? Be cool if I could take notes on the map. Could place markers based on like where the chest is that's locked that I'm going to need a different key for. There's nothing over here, right? Maybe I made up the chest. Maybe it only existed in my head. Maybe it was never real to begin with. So I'm definitely feeling like I made it up at this point. Okay, I made it up. Was never real. Never existed. Ow. Well, that was a fun cave experience. I'm going to leave now. Actually, since this is right here. It's definitely taking longer for my magic to regen because I have the other spell on. I don't think they're going to tell me anything else. I sure hope not. Okay, he lives at the inn. I don't know where that other guy is who's pretending to be me. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's not a big deal. Oh, the maze here should have some chests that I haven't been able to open yet, so I should be able to do that now. Is it this door, or did I actually pass by it again? Okay, it is this door. Just have to get to the middle somehow. The middle being near the river. Where am I? What does this say? Okay, so I'm closer to the Palace of the Wind, so I've basically gone the entire path. there's a chest. I don't know if I've even been to this one before, but... Oh, he's just dead, so... Some mint. Wind magic up. That's it. That's all it's done for me. I guess that'll be useful in the future. I guess I'm only gonna learn the wind magic when I'm in probably the wind temple. Okay, well, I'm not trying to get back to that town. I'm trying to go anywhere else. So maybe this way. Please don't breathe on me. Okay, I'm pretty close to the river, but not close enough. So I need to get around to there. So I think there's one chest that I can't open or couldn't before. I think I've made it to his house instead. You know what, haven't talked to him in a while. Let's see what he has to say. Got any new lore? Deep in the woods you will find the Palace of the Wind, which was built by King Harvine 7 or 8 years ago. Kalmathur, the Archmage of the Wind, headed toward there. I'm sure she must still be there. Well, yeah. One thing you should know, though, is that you cannot enter the Wind Palace unless you possess the power of wind. And even then, you'll find the palace full of evil spirits left by Harvine. People seldom return from there. King Harvine left his guard John Krill to guard the entrance. John has been faithful to his task now for over 300 years. When Harvine died, I hear that the palace was covered with a thick mystical darkness. It's been that way ever since. Time is short. Even as we speak, the seal of the castle is weakening. You must hurry to discover the remaining seals of Icrius. Make haste, time is short. Listen. Listen. I'm the chosen one. I control this. I need to know all the lore. Even if the world ends before I get all of that lore. It's very important. Okay, now I'm back here, so I should be somewhere near the middle. Just don't remember which way the river was. Even though I very clearly have a map that I could be using for this. I think it's like just up ahead. Alright, mushroom, do your thing. Is it over here? Nope. This way then? Mushroom. I missed. Okay, now I'm near the river. Okay, there's that chest. I need to get over to that side. Is there any other chests in here that I should care about? Probably. Maybe. I just don't know where. I only really remember this one. Okay, so then it has to be this one. Unless it's also wrong. Wrong key? What other key could I possibly use for that? At the very least, I'm close to the Palace of the Wind. There's no real reason for me to be here just yet. Alright, time to go all the way back. Oh, this is a dead end. Mushroom. I wonder what other key they're going to give me. Maybe like a silver or gold key? Yeah, that's possible actually. That might be the case. I feel like Magician Key should open it though. Okay, normal fountain. Go this way to get out, I think. Yeah, this should be the way out. Back to that guy who probably has nothing else to say, other than I lost the thing. May have heard that there are 3 seals of Icarus. I was given the first by King Alfred to watch over and keep safe until the day of your coming, but I have no idea who has been entrusted to safeguard the other 2 seals. Soon after the king was crowned, a messenger from the Archmage Orladin came to the castle. Orladin had died many years ago. The messenger had been waiting for several thousand years for King Alfred to appear. The messenger collapsed and vanished as soon as he handed the 3 seals of Icarus to King Alfred, turned to me and said, "This is not for me. This is for the next king yet to be born. That's me." He continued saying, "It is your duty to take this information to the next king, and so I have waited. For over 20 years I have waited, only to lose that which I have vowed on my life to protect. I am a failure. I have not been able to reclaim the eye, and you have had to take it for yourself. Only now that you have it in your possession can I die honorably, but before you go, there are some things you should know." The king was very puzzled to hear the name Icarus. That name was not in our history. It had never been heard before by a non-elf. Not too many people know about the Archmage named Orladin, who sent the messenger either. The elves may have heard about it, but I know very little about him, even with my years of travel. Soon enough you will know. Okay, listen, that's great. Why didn't he tell me all this earlier? The timing. Even when I had, like, the eye earlier. Maybe he just wasn't aware that I had it. I don't know. Yeah, I should be near the barracks again. That's where I should be. I should be able to one-shot that skeleton now, right? Just minding his own business. Nope, still can't one-shot him. Never drops anything. Alright. I do have one of those keys too that I could just put at the start here. And it should be just a faster way to get in and out. And then I get to read all of the lore that I've not been keeping up on at the very start here. Alright, how many keys do I have? 8. If it's locked, why is the door opening? And I can leave one here, because I probably won't need them for a while. So... Actually, I should probably talk to the people in here. I'm sure they have a few more things to say. Okay, it is not this way, it's the other way. I wonder what she has to say, if anything new. Okay, she doesn't have anything new to say. What about the shopkeeper, though? I imagine everyone in the first town probably has a lot more to tell me. And if they don't, I'll actually be surprised. Anything new? Going to that castle is suicide. Oh. Thanks for the advice. I've heard of your works in this miserable beast-infested kingdom. Yeah, people like you come along occasionally, peddling hope for a better future. I hope you can bring peace to this place. Maybe you can manage to stay alive long enough to do some good. That's been the problem with the others. They either disappear or die. Please be careful, don't get yourself killed too. I've dug hundreds of graves. I don't want to have to dig one for you. I hope I don't have to dig one for Commander Silviera either. Yeah, I think he's dead though. Here's some free advice from a guy who's been around. If you don't have one already, get a hold of a silver ring. There are many creatures here that carry poison, so if you want to stay alive, you'll wear a silver ring. I do have one of those. I bought one by complete accident. Either that or get used to carrying tons of the antidote plant with you. What a good salesman. For example, I have a staff called the Flame Rod, very rare and powerful. There is also a twin staff called the Silence Rod. Together, the two staves make up an even more powerful pair. What do you mean, do they combine? I'm still looking for the Silence Rod, so if you ever find it, bring it here and I'll pay you handsomely for it. My collection is the only pleasure I have in this miserable life. I feel like a lot of people would agree with that. Okay, nothing else to say. We've exhausted all of the lore, so I can leave now. First thing I want to do is go see if that gate to the right is unlocked yet. Okay, there's nothing back there. You're getting it, plant. Come here. Melts instantly. Ah, finally! It has gone up in level. Looks a little bit different, too. The second stage of Leon's greatest sword. It has grown 26 centimeters and it weighs 1.6 kilograms more than in the first stage. Oh, they did the math for me. It will continue to grow. Awesome, sword better now. That took forever. I probably want to keep using it then. Alright, Jack. Hi. Oh, sorry. Yes, it was a devastating and terrible war. A lot of good men were lost when the wall was finally completed. The invading evil creatures finally left, but the price we paid was high. I keep hitting the wrong button. I hit the back button just slightly. There is Jack on the list. The survivors included but a handful of soldiers and Silviera himself, the most revered warrior and bravest commander to grace the battlefield. Alright, give me more lore. I'm hungry. I crave it. Commander Silviera truly was a splendid warrior, as you can surmise from the stone statue over there, but even he was devastated by the war. Weary from months of fighting, the endless barrage of evil, and broken by the loss of so many of his own men, the endless battles, Commander Silviera headed for the castle alone to try to avail his lost troops. We have no idea what has happened to him, he just never came back. Kind of like that pie recipe. I forgot about that pie recipe that this guy talked about earlier. He was a brave soldier with a high sense of commitment and loyalty to his country. Okay, that's it. Next. Is anyone here? Yeah, she lives here. If only I had some money, I'd go to Granite Key to be with my family. She might not have too much to say then. Yeah, she doesn't say anything else. Now the innkeeper. Can I leave, please? Anything new? Any news? Commander Silviera used to stay here in Lyon. He and his men were always full of such laughter and high spirits. He used to tell his men that if they stayed here, they would dream of the future. I wonder if you'll have a dream. You're trying to sell me on staying, and I don't know why. It just has the same long line of text. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Let me see what the deal with this gate is, and if it opens at all still. It opens. Tombstone. Tombstone. That seems important. This seems broken. Only because it is. Okay, let me go this way. Oh wait, I think I have been in here before. I don't think I could open these though. I think they're locked. Oh, no. Truth glass, delicious. Yum. 500 gold. Hi. We can talk about this, right? Okay, I'm using the mirror on you wherever it is. Here it is. Skeleton, the bones of the ancient soldiers in Verdite are now controlled by the minions of evil. They have no thought or will of their own. Some are actually made out of clay that probably contained ancient bones of soldiers. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Ow. You only take 2 hits though. I don't think I have anything for this chest though. Just kind of here. Oh, I can just open it. Never mind. Okay. I didn't want to fight them at the beginning because I probably would have died. Okay, I don't foresee there being another hidden wall in here, so I'm going to leave. Well, at least I have the truth mirror now. Is there anything special over here? Okay, I have to assume probably not then. Okay, I think those were like locked at the very, very start. But I guess I have been back here. I don't remember. It seems to be the case though. Yeah, I probably went through here. And I'm gonna use this on the spider. Assuming that's what it is. Verdite. Before the day of the seal, it was a normal spider. Since then, it has increased in size to a huge monster that will come out of its nest to attack people and other animals. Its weakness is the magical power of water. Oh, well that does make sense. Issue is I don't have any water. Mushroom. Stool. Not a fun guy. Not a fun guy. A poisonous mushroom. Stool's perimeter of attack is limited. Don't be fooled by its innocent appearance. It's very poisonous. The best defense against its poison is to have a weapon with a long reach, or to use magic. Okay. Did I not pick that up? You know, that probably could have benefited me back when I was actually in the barracks still, struggling for my life for keys. Okay, where are those plants at? I can also use the glass on the NPCs too. Man trap. A gigantic carnivorous plant with many different subspecies, mantrap is mobile and preys on any living organism that produces heat. Head eater, which can swallow a whole human being, is one variation of this plant. That's what I figured. Pretty cool that they're kind of related though. Alright, which key is gonna open this? That was easy. 1,000 gold. With a copper key, no less. Jeez. How generous. use this on the NPCs here. What? Where did he go? He's left. How do you just leave your own house? This guy. There is no NPC here. I made it all up. Picture of warrior. He was never real. In this environment? What is this errand you were doing? He's still just watering the plants. He was doing this in the last game too. I don't think he's buying peanuts. This is very important. Yeah, let me just interrupt you real quick. You met Vard, chief of the woods, right? I hear while everyone deserted and fled to other countries, he alone remained in the woods. Vard also knows that Sith is not really holy. I know I shouldn't be talking like that since I'm an elf. The elves have been worshipping him for several thousand years now. But anyway. He's like, yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit. Oh well, anyways. If you met with Vard, I'm sure you've heard about Orladin. I hope you understand now how Icrius and Orladin have become the key of destiny in this time and place. Please understand that Vard and I are not the only ones who are putting our trust and hope in you. Go and obtain the remaining seals of Icrius. Bring them to me quickly. Time is short. Yeah, well, too bad. I want the lore. Delicious lore. I'm sure he says the same thing if I talk to him again. Time is running out fast. Yeah, listen. I wonder how much the description of him differs from the first game. An infinite source of knowledge. Leon is the expert craftsman who befriended Alexander on Melanet. He has been protecting the prince for 10 years. If necessary, he is willing to give his own life for the success of Lyle's quest. What a Chad! Also, what else are you gonna do in this economy? How many years has it been? Several? Alright, I'm gonna use it on you. Owner for 50 years, he remains at the inn even though business is dead. Yeah, a little bit. The king stayed here once, but Reen never mentions it now. A bit neurotic these days. He now sucks on a dry pipe. He's just having a great time. There's nothing in it. He's just strange. What the fuck? He's just kind of weird. Who wrote these? I want to talk. I need your inspiration, please. What about this guy? He's even more strange. The forbidden pie recipe that I always keep hearing about. A resident of Verdite for over 90 years, Jack is determined to stay even though evil abounds here. Jack has gone rather old and tends to fall asleep in the middle of conversations. He is a good source of information though. Well, that's wholesome. I don't know what the pie recipe has to do with any of it though. Here, let me just use this on you real quick. She once had a business near the castle. On the day of the seal, she followed Leon here, but her family fled to Granite Key. She has been longing to be reunited with her family and return to her life of optimism and prosperity. Generic NPC dialogue. Or lore, I guess. I don't know, it wasn't as good as the one where they're just roasting him. He's like, yeah, he's kind of neurotic and strange. There is nothing in that pipe, by the way. Can I use this on this? It does work, okay, interesting. The stone statue of Sylvia was built by those saved by the courageous commanders. Sylvia went into the castle and has never returned. The people who built the statue are mostly gone now. Mostly. Trying to think of what else I can use the glass on here, but I think that's it. I think I just need to use the glass on these guys. Man, if her son was one of those people I could have used the glass on, I'm gonna be a little upset. Because he doesn't exist anymore. He is gone. I don't imagine you could use the glass on the Archmages either, because you don't interact with them whatsoever. Just gonna take this key with me. I'll never know when I'm going to need them again. I'd rather have them all. Right, and I can go acknowledge the ghosts and plants here, too. She closed her northern beach inn to go in search of her son. She lost contact with him and regrets not giving him the charm she made for him before he left. It would protect his soul if he was ever caught. She holds a great reward. Yeah, I have that though. I guess the game's telling me I could have gotten the mirror beforehand. I don't know. I do not know. I don't remember what I did, but I did not do the right thing, clearly. Once a gravedigger in a nearby village, he promised Silviera that he would care for the fallen soldiers. He's not getting paid to do this, so don't be surprised if he offers to sell you an item he lifted from a dead soldier. Yeah, he's definitely not being paid for this. You know what? I hear a plant right here. But which plant is it? Okay, the plant is not that close. I think he's on the other side of this wall. Give me the key. I should be able to go bother one of the ghosts too. Get their lore. So there should be lore. There one is. It's a little hard to see, but should be right here. Huh. Race? That's what they're calling them? Okay. Still gonna call them ghosts. These are a stronger, more intelligent version of the Grave Shadow. Race wander around seeking to be embodied in the living. Oh, that sounds fun. Now, does the glass work on the fountain, though? No, but it does tell me the lore of the area I'm in. On this battlefield, the garrison led by Silviera fought fiercely against the evil creatures. Also, in this very location, King Alfred once led the Verdite army against the first wave of evil creatures many years ago. Good to know. I probably could have done that in the last town as well. It's too late now, though. I'm sure I'll end up there later, and if I really want the lore, I'll just take it. But also I can get the lore from here, too. me use the mirror here. The garrison barracks. The garrison, led by Commander Silvera, used these barracks for their housing. Even those who had never used weapons were recruited to this army. Most never returned from battle. Unlucky. Wonder if the other skeleton gives me a different description. I didn't check to see if this guy said anything else, I just kind of ran by him. He's still being a doomer. Once a proud soldier, he is now bitter and angry over his plight. He was wounded in battle and is angry that he didn't die from his injury. He wishes for death, but for the sake of honor, he can't take his own life. I would so do it for you, but I'm the good guy or something. But also, I don't think I get anything from killing NPCs, even though I can. And skeleton have different description? Oh, he has a completely different name. Undeadborn. Unlike other skeletons, these are simply ghosts. He doesn't look like it. They lack offensive power. They were probably ordinary citizens before their death. Oh! It kind of makes sense. I also don't have any money, so it's really telling, I guess. Is there a chest in one of these areas? Perhaps? I mean, there's a box here, but... I can't fit. Is there anything in here? I know there are slimes in here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to encounter slimes in the future. Let me out. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here other than these last two rooms. I've already fought you, but I'll do it again. Definitely hear the slimes, though. Oh. Well, that was easy. Green slime. They hate direct sunlight and so live in dark, wet areas. Crescent axe and fire, the most effective weapons against them. They have antidote fluid inside, so if you're poisoned, let them bite you for a cure. Yeah, I do the same thing when I bite people. It's the cure. Trust me, bro. Okay, there's probably more than... Maybe not. I guess not. I guess that's all that was here. Weird, but okay. What's in the box? More green crystal. Yum. Let me through. Okay, I can just go about my business now. Shouldn't matter. Because I do have the mirror, so I can use the mirror on things. For the lore. How far the sword can go. Feels weird, because I want to use the other weapons, but it's more rewarding to use the starter sword. Which is odd. Usually the game has encouraged me to use the stronger weapon that I've picked up, but this one it's like, no, use the starter sword. It'll become stronger with you. It's clearly very right on that, but yeah, you keep strumming that thing. Wow, okay, what an opening line. He writes bad poetry and songs about historical events. The king entrusted him with the Eye of Icarus, but a fairy stole it from him. He's generally spineless, but he did wait 17 years to beg for your mercy. Oh. Damn, okay. Jeez. That's rough, buddy. Man, some of these descriptions are very brutal. For no reason. They didn't have to be mean to him. But they decided to be regardless. What's in here? Oh, it's this guy. Here, I need your lore, sit still. Grave pot. It does not possess any means of direct attack. Instead, it gives out poison to anyone who comes into contact with it. In case of direct contact, the poison will prevail. Its weakness is fire. Ah, it's a plant. Well, who would have guessed? Plant? Weak to fire? No way. Oh, well, he's weak to sword too, you'll find. Okay. Is there anything this way? This is not the way I want to go, I think. Yeah. I'm sure if I touch that, it's just gonna push me right into the river. Right, I'm supposed to go to the left somewhere. That's the easiest way to get back to his house. But also I can get the lore of this place. This used to be a part of Cease's forest, and many elves lived here. Most of them moved to Melanet Island, and after the radical change in the king, the rest fled to other countries. Vard, the chief of the woods, remains here alone. He's vibing. He really went, man, this used to be such a nice neighborhood, but now he's like, he's chilling with it? I don't think he really cares. I think he's content with that. It really must be free real estate. if the ones with 2 heads have like a different description. This is not where I need it to be. Also, that poison should not be something I face tank every single time. It's just a one-time thing. Regret. Doesn't heal the poison, but does heal me. Okay, where's one of those big guys? This is like the way to the Palace of the Wind, which I do need to go to, but right now I'm trying to get the lore. This way? Do you have anything else to say? 2-headed gravebot, a different variety of gravebot. This one has 2 heads instead of 1 to spew out poison. Alternatively, its weakness is also fire. They're all weak to fire. Plants. Fire bad. Okay. And then I'm just gonna use the eye to teleport me back to the fountain, and then I can just go see all of those people again. Right, I don't want to talk to you, actually. I'm sorry, hold on. I don't need to talk to you, I just need to know the lore. Chief of Woods. Vard remains in the forest. He was a friend of Icarus, and he likes to play tricks on humans, particularly spineless cowards like the King's Messenger, Robert Shrew. He holds a very important item in map. It's not very nice. It's really, mean of them, but okay. Alright, take me back. Go. This was the birthplace of King Alfred. A stone monument at the inn was erected here at the time of his coronation. A handful of people who failed to flee now reside here. Imagine the lore. Also, I wiped out all the red plants, so I don't know what that means for me. Road sign. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, this is Head Eater, right? His name hasn't changed after all these years. Head Eater, subspecies of mantrap. Head Eater restricts its diet to man. Oh, delicious. Yum, man. When a Head Eater swallows a person, they are swallowed whole and the person inside is kept there indefinitely without being digested. Some made it their profession to hunt Head Eaters. Okay. Very cool. Weird, but cool. Excuse me, let me in. Just need to use this glass on you. She's an elf who used to visit the castle with her father. He went to Garon to look for Prometheus and never returned. She plans to go in search of him. You and she were friends as children. I see. Can I just, like, get past your chair and open that chest, please? No? Icarus gave the High Elves guidance and taught them various tricks. Their life together was well organized. I still have more to say, jeez. Orladin, the High Archmage, succeeded Icarus, but Orladin began to stay inside the maze temple he built. Gradually, the elves lost contact with him. Well, yeah, he put himself in a maze. The elves who dwelt in the woods began to worship Seath and built several temples. They say Seath is good and Gyra is evil, but I don't believe it. For some reason, Seath rendered his help to the elves. But I still can't believe he did it with good intentions. Orliden must have known the circumstances well. The war. Every time I come back, you guys have more to say. Please. I didn't know there would be so much lore. Is this where that one guy is? Is he just vibing over here still? He just wants to be me, but he can't be me, but he thinks he is. Got anything else to say? I want to check it out, but I'm afraid if I get poisoned again, I might turn back into a glass of orange juice and someone will spill me. What does that even mean? The Light family members were the most prosperous merchants in this area of Verdite 3 generations ago. I taught them everything they knew, you know. There used to be commercial signs for the Light family all over the place. I know because I wrote them. People say they and the king were in cahoots about a lot of shady deals. The merchants began to decline in influence about the time King Alfred began his reign. Apparently, they all moved to other countries after the royal connection was cut off. I think this guy is full of bullshit. I think that's his entire purpose here. He's just a pathological liar. He can't stop lying. Valid told me that the Light merchants were engaged in lots of shady deals. I guess that's why they would have come to strange places like this, to find some shade from the sun. I'm curious what I will really find in this place. Awesome. What does his lore tell me? Please tell me it roasts him. He escaped from the mental hospital in Granite Key. His vision from Valad told him to come here in search of the key to the treasure of the Light family. He's gotten better. He used to think he was a glass of orange juice. Okay. He got better. I'm sorry? What? Wait. Is this the key? Oh, he was so close. That's rough, buddy. That's so rough. Well, I think I can use this to open those chests now. Thing is, I'm gonna need to equip the silver ring again. So I'm gonna be walking through pure poison. I don't know which one I want to replace. At least if I'm poisoned, it won't be for very long. Wait, bite me. Thanks. Before it was more so that you just need to stand on them, and now it's like, no, they must bite you. However they bite, I don't know. Is there any reason for me to come in here? Maybe. Maybe there's like a hidden door somewhere around here. Might be the case. I'm gonna try. It sounds like there's a spider. Just want to talk to her. It'd be kind of weird if we have all of this wall space and I can't open any hidden doors to it. That might be the case though. Finally. The door. What's this? Oh, I should use my truth boss here. The Temple of Orlodin. This temple within the maze is where Orlodin spent his whole life after receiving his power in the place of the beginning. He tried to build something here, but eventually went back to the place of the beginning to die. Fair. What's this do? For a key? I don't think I have a key for that. Nothing happens, because I don't have the key for it, I don't think. I'm not too sure what I would do here. What's this? I get that it's locked. Okay, is there any way to get over there? It's kind of weird that I can't get that way. Maybe not yet. Okay, time to go touch the wall, or all of the chests down here. This key should open them, right? Stop throwing me. The fun room. How many of these are going to poison me? Probably more than half. I guess I'll start from this side, assuming one of these keys works. Empty! Oh, they might also just make them all empty, that's possible. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, they're being very generous. I mean, 20 gold isn't a lot, but I'll take it. Empty. Ooh. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Surprised they haven't poisoned me at all with these chests. 70 gold. Empty, and this is the last one. Ooh, another key. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what's up here? More chests. Can I open these ones? Yeah, I had a feeling there would be poison. Oh, thanks for the antidote. What's this? Different equipment. Doesn't tell me. Guess I'll wear it anyways. Seems important. I could have gotten all of this way earlier, but I didn't. What's up here? Save point? Yes. I didn't try this wall. Okay, I'm guessing whatever the deal with all those spiders is, I won't be able to get there until later. Hello? Don't don't think I've been in here. Okay. What's going on in here? Oh, I see. Yeah. Question? What the fuck? This is not the right way. Can I use this on you real quick? Whatever you are. You're probably just a normal trap. Yeah, it's just a normal trap. Stop. Give me that, whatever that is. I think this goes to this. Orliden's key. Open the door! Let me in! Oh god, hi boys. I don't know what you're doing, but that looks like some new magic and it's about to hurt. Guards. These semi-living creatures were created by Orliden to be his servants. Even after the death of Orliden, they have been doing their odd jobs. They possess no offensive power, but have strong life power. Ow. I got hit with a bunch of dice. Oh, it slowed me. Oh, that's not good. Please. Forgive me. I do not wish to be here. Okay, that really hurts. Oh, they've turned off the lights on me. This is really bad. Stop. Stop, it hurts. Oh, Ow. It didn't heal me like I wanted it to. I'm gonna walk this way. For a second, it's really dark. Ow, it hit me still. Oh, please, please stop. Please stop. Yeah, I know I'm slowed. I didn't know dice would mean slow. I'm about to get beat up. I'd like to get away from here, please. Please stop hitting me with slow. This sucks. Oh my goodness, the slow is so rough. Ah. What does this thing do? Please stop mugging me. They're going to kill me. I don't know what else I could use for this. I know it's locked, I get that. I didn't know I was pulling up into the pain room. I was not made aware. Ow, 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 ow. Please, I would like to leave. Please, I would like to leave. I can't see shit. Is this even an exit? Yes, it is. Please let me out. Please, I'll deal with whatever this is instead. I'm dead. Holy fuck. I wasn't ready. No one could have warned me for whatever was around that corner. Well, at least I'm back at the tree. Can I do anything with the tree? My bones hurt. Well, it doesn't tell me anything about this tree. A few high elves lived here, but they were no humans. On the day of the seal, few families moved here as they followed on to get farther from the castle. Very cool. I'm leaving. Goodbye. My bones still hurt. That was such an experience that I don't think I could have ever been prepared for. Where are the crystals? My bones hurt. I really did just kind of get surrounded and then bullied. Where does the mental guy live? I don't remember. Is it this way? No. I always have a hard time finding his house. Oh, it's over here. I mean, really I should just refer to him as Orange Juice at this point. Hello, Orange Juice. Goodbye, Orange Juice. It's kind of proving my point about the brain being very powerful, and that you can convince yourself that you're anything, and that man convinced himself that he's Orange Juice. I feel like I don't normally use Orange Juice as an example at all, but I think I might. I love poison. Okay, they cast Slow and Darkness. What a combination. Can I shoot those traps then if there's no other way to turn them off? That might be the case. They seem a little bit more sentient than traps, though. Oh, not the darkness. I really can't see. Let me just... Should use the bow instead. Definitely takes damage. So why doesn't mirror work? Do I have to get like a really weird angle? Maybe. Weird, but okay. I can't see you. What if I'm looking straight up at it? Okay, it does work. Skull trap. These traps have the shape of skeletons, but they are not real bones. They were made by Orden to cast the spell of darkness on intruders. I missed. I've missed again. Sounds like they're having a good time in whatever other room there is. Is that them casting slow or something? Is there another, like, door over here? It's really dark. I don't think I want to look in there right now. Just gonna wait for the darkness to go away first. Any second now. Any second now. I will have sight again, surely. Man, if I learned that darkness like stacks or something, I'm gonna be real upset. Hoping that's not the case. This is taking a while. Oh, I see. I do not like what I see. I mean, I kind of like what I see, but I don't like what I see. At least I can kind of see. Oh look, Darkness Aura. Come here. Raymire. It is an evil creature created by Ordon to defend the stationary posts as water power and resistance against ordinary weapons. Well, my weapon's built different. Sure that really worked on you. Imagine if I used the right weapon. I have two options. I have this one and then I have Capricorn. Both seem like good options. Ow. That's like all of my health gone. It's definitely more than one here. I thought my weapon was special. Okay, it is. There's another one over there. It's so dark still. I am convinced darkness stacks. I don't know. I mean, I do have the key. Well, if it's going to take this long, I might as well just go get more water. Maybe it'll be done by the time I get back. I can only hope. Darkness gone, but still have to deal with this. You hit me with a pyramid head. I have to remember I don't want to get hit by this. This thing will hurt. Hello though, Lonk. I don't know which room is worse, this one or the other one. The other one they slow and have darkness. I'm doing pretty good. It's been cooler out today. So the rock, I'm gonna eat that now. Delicious. Water magic. Let's see. Okay, I imagine I probably want to put the key here. Just for a second, just real quick. Okay, what's the deal with this room? Okay, I'm gonna need like 2 keys or something for this. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna take this key back. Wait. They take my key? Is their key- is my key now their key? Is that how that works? I guess it is. Well. I didn't need it anyways. Alright, time to go to the pain room. Again. Okay, I need to keep in mind that they vanish then. Hi friends. Not the dice attack. Ah. Usually I wouldn't do this, but no. Stop it. Stop. And the other ones cast darkness, which is not cash money of them. Well, at least I hit this one. Yeah, you stay there. No, please. Please. Oh, I have no more bow arrows. Well. It's fine. I've got this. I'm just gonna use the bigger and better sword than my sword. It's fine. It's fine. I will play smarter. No. Okay, well I don't have any, like, keys for this, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I think I fucked it all up. Feels like it. Yeah, you sit down. I missed. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to using the other sword. I need to make it stronger. Even if it takes forever to level up. Again. This is locked. Okay, well. I officially don't know. I feel I've exhausted my options. Skeleton. Like, unless there's another key around here, I think I'm kind of stuck now. This doesn't look like they'd give me back any of the keys, so I just kind of have to take the L, I guess. Guess I can keep heading down, see if there's anything else. Then I guess sniff the other wall. Okay, I've been in here. Guess that's the end of the line for now. I don't have anything to unlock those, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, he's just leave. It's probably the only thing I can do right now. Okay, I've licked the entire wall and there's nothing else here, I guess. There could be other hidden walls off to the right here. No, I'm gonna have to walk through poison again. what does this lead to? I don't think this is the way out, but I also don't know what this is. Unless this is the way out and I've looped back around to the beginning. Maybe it is. No, it's the other side. It's where the ocean is. Well, I can use the, truth glass on these guys. I thought that with good protective armor I'd be safe from evil creatures, but sometimes I wonder if it's all in vain. Yes. Tim Lindquist. After he tried to start a home security business using rattlesnakes, he was chased out of his home village. He's now a traveling merchant who roams from town to town, awaiting his next great inspiration. Some of these NPCs are goofy as fuck. Kinda love that though. Zul Arfin. The Archmage of Water. Zul is also known as the Archmage of Healing. She holds the key to the bridges necessary to cross Lake Noel. But without the right boots, the bridges are useless to you anyway. I have the boots though. Does she say anything else? Also good to know she's literally the Archmage of Water. No, she doesn't. She's not doing well. This is locked, right? Doesn't open. I don't have the right. Alright then. Is there anything over here? Anything new? Touching water, probably not safe. If I had to take a guess. As much as I'd love to, I don't think I should. What's this say? It's just Lake Noel. Okay, well, time to go back to Poison Land, I guess. Is there anything over here? Maybe? Ah, mushroom! Just the guy I'm looking for. Parastool, a different variety of stool. The parastool emits poison which causes complete paralysis. One must stay away from it by any means. Effective attacks are the same for the stool. I see. I see, so that's what that color is. It means it'll just poison me. Very cool. Not really, but cool, I guess. What's in the box? An onion! I love onions. Delicious. So glad onion. Alright, time to head back then. Okay, back to poisoning myself. I assume the Wind Palace is probably gonna be my next main step then. Now, there's no point in me wanting to be bit by you because I'm just gonna have to walk right into the poison again. I'm just going right back in, there's no point. I never did bother to see if those walls had anything hidden to them, but I doubt it. back to where orange juice is. Hello, orange juice. Goodbye, orange juice. Let me out. Can I use the mirror on this? Nope. Right, I don't think I have used the glass on any of these guys. I'm about to find out though. As the birthplace of the king, Michael's hotel used to be packed with visitors. He's a good source of information for this reason. His father had a statue of King Alfred carved in front of the inn, but someone has cut off its face. Oh, you mean like literally defaced, I see. Okay, I still need to go interact with everyone else here. She was a talented stonemason in the north, but her anger brought her here, where she dresses as a boy in hopes of infiltrating the garrison. I guess she hasn't met Janan Green. If she succeeds, she plans to kill the king. Damn, okay. They didn't need to give me that level of lore, but cool. I think. Hello, Breadman. As a soldier in the garrison, he fled during the final battle. An arbalist bolt grazed his arm, and that's his excuse for fleeing in terror. Guilt for his cowardice led him to gluttony. He's looking for a chance to redeem himself. Yeah, you keep eating that bread. I'm sure you'll find redemption in eating it. Oh, look at all these plant friends. Let me in. His father was killed in battle a few years ago, but his mother hasn't told him. He treasures the dagger his father made for him. He's adventurous and mischievous. He collects rare items when he's not hunting for trouble. In her youth, she tried to get into the men's garrison. She was caught and publicly humiliated by the king. Now her husband has died in battle. Needless to say, she despises the king and wishes him and the royal family dead. Okay, that's fair. Okay, let's see this clown. Priests of the past have suffered much from kings, and so no longer keep written records. Mark had to memorize every known item in the universe. He rebinds joke books in leather covers in his spare time. He is very wise and respected. Well, he shouldn't be. He has dumb jokes. They really did go, yeah, he funny. That's his lore. He's just a little funny guy. Oh, I don't think so. Oh yeah, how do I get over there now that I look? Hold on. Can I just go around? I never tried. I might as well try now. Oh, maybe I have to go, like, over there. That might be the case. was easy. Does it just open? Yes, it does, and I feel a little dumb. Wind magic up. Let me see if there's any other monsters over here. Actually, I think it was this way. Oh, there is the mushroom. The not fun guy. I'm about to get stabbed, but it's all for the lore. Poison red eye. This is the other variation of the red eye. It is an equally nasty bite, but this one also contains poison. Like the red eye, its weakness is the magical power of water. Can't believe you missed. Unlucky. Are there any other red plants around here? I imagine probably not. Doesn't seem like it. So where else am I gonna get a red plant from then? Surely they regrow. This is like one of those skill checks. They're like, you could give it to that person, or you could give it to this more important person. I guess that's it then. So I don't see anything else. Well. Maybe there is another kind of red plant somewhere. I am none too certain. Okay, give me the save point. Oh right, this increases my overall magic power. Doesn't tell me what those do necessarily, which is weird. This item shows its user the truth of anything viewed through it. Only 7 exist in all of the world, so you're saying there's 7 of these. Huh. I hadn't known. Yeah, it makes kind of a lot of sense that Slash is that high. Well, I'm going to send you all over to a cat. Very nice cat. A cat I usually see at every ferality. All he wants to do is dance. Well, if I'm not back again tomorrow, then I'll be back again on a Monday. Hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you probably Monday.